Hey, good morning, everyone. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Monday morning live feed from Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning. It's about 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Beautiful blue sky, a few little thin wispy clouds down to the southwest and south. Expecting today's high to get up to around, say maybe 80, 79, 80, 64 right now, 64 degrees. Absolutely gorgeous beach walking weather. Still have a few waves. Surf's still a little rough, but nothing like it has been over the past several days. I'm guessing that water temperature is around 82, somewhere in the low 80s. No signs of red tide. I'm going to try to make it up to Wiggins Pass, see what the point looks like at the north end of the park this morning. It wasn't looking too good. Wasn't looking too good up there on Saturday morning. Good morning. Hey, Charlotte. Vicky, good morning. Haven't seen any dolphins popping up. Doesn't mean they are not out there, I just haven't seen them. There's the skybox over there on the right, under that pine tree. High tide. This morning's high tide is at Wiggins Pass is at 11:14. So the tide is still coming in here. And it is looking like it's going to be a pretty high tide this morning. I'm hoping that we get one of our super low tides here soon. I've been keeping an eye out for some shells this morning, but I haven't really seen anything that I wanted to stick in my pocket. I was really expecting to see a lot of shells on the beach after these big waves we had. I think what's happening is the waves come up on the beach as they go back into the water. They've been sweeping everything off the beach as they recede. There are some shells up high on the beach in places. You can see right here, there's some piled up, but again, nothing's saying, Rob, pick me up, pick me up. I want to go home with you. Maybe if I spent a little more time looking, we'd find something, but just a lot of broken stuff. A lot of broken shells. Broken shellers' dreams. I think the shelling's been good down to the south in the 10,000 Islands. Oh, that's sad. A dead little, that's all that's left of a little nine-armed sea star. Just the center. How sad. Nothing left to it, poor thing. Man, walking across them shells is tough on the bare feet sometimes. There's a boat anchored out there fishing. So we're down at the south end of Area 4 now, as we make our way north. More shells, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything of interest. Our friend Mike, his wife, found one shark's tooth on the beach this morning. It washed up as they were walking along. Talk about timing. Timing is everything. I think once this water settles down and clears up, we're going to start finding some nice shells. Shells, and maybe even get lucky and find some shark's teeth. Have a great day.
You do the same.
Area 4. Looks like the beach might have gotten a little narrower up here. Not quite as wide, but not by much. It's got a few new little curves in it, it looks like. Oh, thank you for the stars. Daryl, thanks for the stars. Just happened to catch that. Hey, good morning, Gene. Area Roy. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Boy, this is the most blue sky we've seen in a while here. I'm gonna hop up on the boardwalk in Area 4 and give you a look around from up on the boardwalk. Just that little extra elevation just makes for some nice views. Across the top of the sea oats and the sea grapes, the big round leaves of the sea grape. This is where we started this morning in part 1. I usually snap a photo or two off from the boardwalk right before I leave the park. That water feels great. A few of our little feathered friends over here. Some willet birds and seagulls. Some shells down here, but once again, not seeing anything that I want to pick up. Huh. Where's those dolphins at? What's up?
Howdy, good morning.
Well, we're almost up to the pass. It's going to be interesting to see what that's looking like. What is that pass looking like? Pelican flying by there. I don't know if you caught it. Remember the old saying that I'm digging it, you're digging it? Remember when that was cool? I'm digging these blues this morning. For sure. Digging all these blues. Hey, good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Finding anything interesting?
No, there was like this slimy thing over there that I had never seen.
slimy
It's
thing?
gone now.
Oh.
I guess the tide swept it away, but I had never seen it. It was like this red slimy thing.
Oh, that's a sea hare.
It's a what?
A sea hare.
Well, it was gross.
They're really cool. They fan out. They're really
Really?
yeah.
Oh, now I kinda wish I would've played with
Google sea hare. Well, they squirt like purple stuff out. Google sea hare.
I'm going to.
They're really cool when you
Cool.
see them swimming.
I'm gonna go.
You too. Well, there could be some shells up here. There could be something buried in the mix here. Boy, I saw all these shells and I got excited. They're all spread out here, nice and wet from the waves pushing them around. Makes it a little easier to find something. Darn it. Boy, I thought I was gonna get lucky here. Little sandpiper just went through my shadow. A little sanderling. They like pecking in the seaweed. This is that red drift algae that's washed up on the beach. Nothing harmful. Just ugly. At least I think it's ugly. Kind of spoils the views. Gonna take the back way around here. There's a fisherman way out in the water. He's not supposed to be out there. It's pretty obvious you're not supposed to be out in the water here. There's signs everywhere. There's a big sign just around the corner of that tree. Big giant sign says no swimming. Huge. Signs posted all over the north end of the park. Stay out of the water. These trees are going to be coming down here eventually. These pine trees are marked for removal, but it's expensive to get rid of them. Oh, it's a paddleboarder out there. Paddleboarder, surfer, looking to catch a wave. Yeah, one of the rangers blowing off the boardwalk in the background. Ranger or volunteer. Let's see if our signal holds here. Most of the time I drop my cellular connection up here right as we come out from the trees out to the pass, so just bear with me. Stick around if that happens. Usually I just have to run a little further up the beach to restore the connection. It's a little weak up here. Let's see what the pass looks like this morning. I think we can get around here without any trouble this morning. Yeah, it looks a little different than it did on Saturday. But the water is up here. The water is up, still high. See where the end of that old, see if we can find the end of the old boardwalk. Used to be right out here in front of us. Now it's up around the corner here. Moving up the beach. The whole end of it over here has broken off and washed up around the corner. The railing and the pilings are up around the corner by Wiggins Pass. Sad, sad, sad. I'm guessing they're probably rethinking their thoughts about rebuilding that boardwalk. So nothing's changed, huh? Everything's just the way it was when you left, huh? Yeah, right. And this thing is just going nuts. The end of it just keeps coming up here further and further. But yeah, nice. That's a lot less beach up here.
Yeah, I can see.
Man, and that really.
My feet got pretty wet trying to get out of here, but
Yeah. Hey.
Back here.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. It's
know.
crazy. Well, welcome back.
Let me get out and stay out here on the point as long as I can.
There you go. Are you lost, sir? It certainly is different.
Yeah, we lost a lot of sand. And the sign a couple weeks ago went down.
Yeah.
Did it wash out, I wonder?
Well, they put it back up, and then 2 days later it went down. At last I saw it, it was up at around the corner on the beach.
We lost all the buoys again.
Yeah.
Again and again.
It's
Let's see what else we got. We got drift algae and the sea oats and the sea grapes.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Really hot.
Yep. It is unbelievable.
Last time I saw it was about almost a year ago. People still ate it.
Yep, right, when ETA came through. ETA. ETA. The, lost a lot of sand, a lot of beach up here. And that water came right all the way up. We had a pond over there. There's the end of the boardwalk, the railing. Yeah, it's, yeah. This is the end of the boardwalk, the railing from the end of the boardwalk. And the flagpole was, I don't know where, the flagpole was up on the beach over here somewhere. They might have picked it up. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. There's the flagpole over here. A mess, a mess, a mess. Great day for it. You don't even need a boat. Well, there's some shells here at the pass. Somebody wants to come up and spend a little time before the beach gets crowded, you might get rewarded here. I don't know. Well, that water has dried up. There was a little pond back here. The water came all the way back up to the trees over here. There was a little lake over here, but it's dried up since Saturday. All in there. Walk over to the bench. The bench is still here. I know a lot of our friends enjoy sitting on that bench. It's still up there on the beach. But I'm guessing it's really hard to get around here now. I think our walks down to the entrance to the bay there might have come to an end. Unless it's an extreme low tide. But the bench is still here. It's up a little higher on the beach, though. Kind of a mess in here. kind of a mess. Feeling all kinds of shells under my feet in the water. Lots of debris in the water.